Okay, okay, I fucked up the first confrontation of the game. Shut up. Let's try that again.
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Yeah. Whatever, dude. You're thicker than big shit. You broke into a lab. How do you expect to not go to prison?
Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these hands of lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Okay, let's do this properly this time. Oh, they saw it that time. Alright. Now, if you take a second shot on while they're hostile, I think they always see you. Maybe. Sooner or later, I think they're going to investigate them. No. Okay, they're stupid. That works. I'm actually going to quick save here, so I don't have to go through that conversation a third time. Okay, that's what it is. If you hit them, and you don't kill them, they know where you are. I can work with that. I just hope they don't come up here. Look up! Come on! Come on! Come on! No, you want to. Oh, fuck. I think it was gonna look right into the crosshair. One of them's up here with me. Shit. Okay, so this I have to shoot them in the head for a good effect here. Like that. That's an okay gun. I don't know if I'd make this a primary weapon. It's not gonna have the wicked stopping power the pistol is gonna have when you get to augmenting it. And then hostility goes away because everyone who was hostile is now dead. Exit. I'm not gonna need a machine pistol. I only have 2 bullets left for this thing. I can probably just... Nah, I might try to sell it. I don't know what the market value for this gun is, but it must be something. More than stockpiling the automatic ammunition. Let's take this one. Yeah, let's be a little more humane the rest of the way through. I only kill when it's convenient. He has a rope around his neck. Doesn't he kind of look like Friar Tucket or something? Like he's dressed from like Robin Hood times? Where did I shoot that other guy? Oh, he was over here, that's right. Let's take his ammunition. And that'll help. That'll help too. Take a look at what he found, what was on that secretary. 1505. That'll come in handy.
Stay out of here! Please, help!
Automated dispersal device
Uh-oh.
armed.
What was it? 1, 5.
Where's the bomb squad?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Get us out of here!
Okay, I'm good.
Do something!
Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
How nice of
Zeke,
them.
get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
Okay,
They're safe.
hold on. None of
Stay
you are
put.
bound.
Swap
Why
will have
couldn't
to
you do
export them
something?
as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
I guess they wired your chairs for the bomb to go off if you set it up.
That was too close. They were going to kill us with poison.
You're dealing with terrorists, buddy. You're dealing with terrorists. Alright, now it's time for our introduction to security cameras, which for whatever reason are working against us, even though this is our goddamn building. Actually, I think that's the right door. I think that's the right door. There is a guy in here. I know that. Yeah, there he is. The camera will react to his absence. I think they're automated, like they're very simplistic computer AI. It's not supposed to imply that there's somebody behind the controls of these things. Again, he's got a rope around his neck for some reason. I might use this guy to show off a lethal kill. Oh, you fucker! Actually, I'm gonna... Is he gonna turn around? I think he turned around. He looks that way, whatever. No, hold the gun. Let's pull this out. Yes. They don't react to the knife. They don't feel it, which is useful. I gotta get this guy out of camera sight. Oh, it's looking the other way. Oh, good. Fuck! Come on. Get into the wall. Like I got the needle sticking out of his butt. I think this will be good. Let me see. If it goes yellow, it can see it. It doesn't see it. We're good. I'm gonna ignore the two guys in the other room there. I'll take this guy's ammo though. I believe we're going this way. I think they went to say burn in hell Sarah, but they wrote down a typo. Oh, I gotta hack it again. I imagine those guys have the code if I need to get through it. Alright, it's a good time to show this off. So, I got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are your terminals. You use these to kind of get a map. You gotta get over to this guy over here. This red guy is the security system. If you kind of roll a dice every time you hack. Like, I think it gets you a percentage? Yeah, it's 60%. Every time you do it, you get a detection percentage, and if it goes off, this thing starts tracing backwards through the system until it finds you. And it'll show you across the top what your chances of that happening are. Like, I have 32 seconds to do this, so I got plenty of time. Another thing you can do is you can do this. You can fortify, so it takes longer for him to counter-do it, for them to get through. That's what the number on the side represents. It represents fortification, which means how long it takes for this thing to go
Access
up.
granted.
Keep in mind the security system fortifies nodes as it gets them, and this later on becomes a big problem. Like, it'll fortify by a lot on levels 4 and 5, to the point where, in order to actually hack it, the trick is you gotta get past it before he does it. I keep calling it he. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, I gotta open the door myself. Oh!
I don't know about the hacker, dude. He seems off. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. Like, what's he looking for?
Proof that these fuckers are lying to us like that. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke
Is it this side? No, it's not. I am an idiot. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, I know about something. Hold on. Don't catch... Oh, thank God. There is a very easy way past this room, and it is behind this grate. See you around, suckers! And there's an extra 100 credit. Oops.
You gonna stay out there, asshole?
I should shoot this guy in the knee.
You're here. You better come out.
What the fuck did you think was gonna happen, dumbass? Like a monster. I'm gonna pull him into the vents. Come on. Come in. You're gonna wake up with a pretty fucking sore hip, buddy. Thank you. I should probably look in here. Fragmentation grenade. I think I still have room. What's my inventory looking like? I have room for one more thing, and it's gotta be small, like a grenade. Oh, ammo. For a stun gun. And we just gotta store them full of robotic arms. Oh, by the way, when you're looking at the doors, this hard thing, if it says it's hard, that's representing how hard it is to bust through it with explosives or other forcible entry maneuvers. Some of them are called fragile, I think. Those doors are easy. The boxes and other breakable things have the same measurements. Speaking of which, do I have something turned on here? Let me take a look. Display. Gameplay, I think it's under. Show reticule. I'm gonna leave that off. Just so I make toggle. Objective locators. I'm gonna turn that on for my own convenience. Turn that on. I think I'm good. Those are off. If they get disabled if you go on hard mode, but I'm going to turn them on again just for my own convenience, because I really don't want to be hunting around in the middle of this Let's Play. Turn the fuck away, buddy. Thank you. I kind of think I was going to go to that little trolley for a second there. What is that? Just a cardboard box? So yeah. I don't know what it is about the elevators and my lag. Oh, I almost missed the Praxis kit. Oh, that would have been stupid. Alright, augmentation time. I'm not going to explain this now because I'm kind of running up on time here. I'll get into how this works later. For now, I'm going to take the inventory upgrade, wherever that is. Where is that? It's over here, I think. Carrying capacity upgrade. I need that. You really, really need that. That should be your first priority, is getting some capacity upgrades. In I go. And we don't even have to worry about Mr. Turret Man. Now we gotta go into this room inside a room, and 3, 2, 1, cutscene!
Step away from the console. Now!
Oh, bit of lag there. Oh, that's Steam trying to reconnect, I see.
Help me!
Do something? Or no?
Son of a bitch.
Well, the guy in the other line just went and destroyed his robot access.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Just rip
Patch
the
me to
plugs out.
Seraph, now.
That's it. That is actually the end
Adam,
table
it's
design you
David.
saw earlier. He's gone
Got
and
the
compacted
typhoon?
it.
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Some
Don't touch
purist,
him.
right?
We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that.
Does that
What
include
about
not
Sanders?
taking the plugs
SWAT's
out and not
pressure me to
taking
let
the
them
weapon
off
to
the
kill
leash.
himself with? Because
Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Anyways, yeah. Ever since the what we just saw being displayed to, you know, Colonel Irving Lambert, they've gotten oh, it's the elevator buttons over here. They've gotten really reinforced the design, so now it actually fits on a big platter. So at least it's not nearly as inconvenient. Although the ball bearing system does have one main purpose, that makes it not nearly as stupid. Although we'll get to that when we get to that. Nice little display down there. Should probably just jog up these stairs. Ooh! That was dumb. They didn't see me, I'm good. Oh, wait! They didn't finish their conversation. How rude. That has to hurt like hell when the guy's arm is made of metal. Or whatever my arm's made of. I don't think anybody comes up here. I'm gonna take that. I have the room for it now. I haven't taken ammo for it though. So that's another, what? 3, 2, I think it's another 2 quadrants for just the ammo. Why did I pick that up? Get the shit out of here. Oh, revolver ammo. Thank you. Ventilation shafts, in keeping with tune with the original game. Ventilation shafts are your primary means of transportation. Yeah, I don't like being at head height with a urinal. Alright, nothing here. Sometimes there's nice things in the toilets. There's nothing. The lid's gotta be open. You can't open it. Now I'm gonna get over to that other bathroom and see if there's anything of interest in there. Nope. Nothing in the women's washroom. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I can sneak out of here without any interference. You can't read any of the computers if you do that, but they're just they're just, you know, office emails. I'm pretty sure you don't want to fucking read that, do you? Alright. Where is it? Thank you. Might as well read that while I'm waiting. Grayson's got a new shipment in. We're not going to need this one. This is something for you to find if you don't do something else that I'll talk about later. I think I'm clean. I can go through. I'm not clean. I am not clean. This is not good.
Yo! If you're here, you better come out. You high again?
Yes. Suckers! Well, I don't know why I'm saying suckers. The alternative is you all getting killed. I'm pretty sure you're thankful that didn't have to happen. There's nothing to worry about going up these steps. This is a Hugh Darrow. Oh, I forgot about these. I'm not going to be looking for all the Hugh Darrow ones for the achievement, because I fucking hate that achievement with a passion. It's so tedious looking for them all. They're going to attack on so much time.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew.
You know, technically speaking, that eye patch is an
I got
augmentation.
business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
No, you're not. There we
You
go.
know I can't let you go.
This is a pretty easy. This is called a speech boss, or at least that's what I'm calling it. There's a couple of them in the
I
game.
told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
You know, this guy got a really barrel torso. He's kind of like a rat, isn't he?
It's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Come on, let me do a takedown.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron.
Yep.
And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now.
Yep.
Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
That's kind of the most likely scenario in your stupid, stupid situation. Which one of the... I think reason... There's two of them. Yeah, two of these all the way through will get you the pass this guy, but there's one way to screw it up. I think reason works, and that's the one I'd
You
use.
just think that taking the hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
In actuality, trying to rationalize with a terrorist with a gun to
But I
someone's
got no
head
choice.
probably
I've
won't
got to
fucking
exploit
work.
my advantage. And as long as I hold on to this lady here, you and the cops will be way too scared to come near me. Face it. You got outmaneuvered.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're totally gonna get out of this situation without getting shot.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
How is that so?
I know all that.
You're a terrorist, aren't you? The primary suspect here.
One of your kind tricked my brother into manipulating.
What kind of cops would be so busy keeping like civilians that the guy responsible for the civilians getting killed gets away? Isn't that the paramedic's job?
Out of my way, freak.
Look at her crying animation. Her mouth isn't even moving. But yeah, at this point,
Listen,
she's
the
like
hacker's
one
plan
hostage,
was for you
the
to
secretary,
die.
or whatever the hell this woman
He
is,
knew there would be civilians
compared to
here
all
tonight.
the
He thought of
lab
everything.
technicians that this guy is already responsible
because
for
he
the
knew
deaths.
you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He
I'm just
expected you
saying,
to
if
take
a
a
civilian
hostage.
death is
Just
the
like
thing
he
that
knew the
triggers
cops
the
would kill
cops
you for.
focusing their target on him,
You're
he's
right.
already killed tons of
Damn.
civilians. This one
You
last
don't
house
even ask
isn't
me
going
once
to
about
change.
hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Yep, he's totally a level-headed individual. The door slams itself.
happening? What's
How
the
the fuck did he get out? The cops are out there.
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
I don't think there's anything interesting.
Jensen out.
Oh right, I can read the email. I can read this and get her password. Password Hydra J Thorpe. That must be her first name, first initial, last name. Get in there. This is a very long Nigerian scam email. Speaking of which, let's talk
Are
to
you
you.
alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank
Her
God.
cheeks just don't work.
When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen.
If you don't save him, she breaks down crying, but not really. Like, that's what they voiced, but she just kind of stands there, like rimrod stiff with her mouth just kind of flapping up and down. How the fuck do you see out of that thing? What is this shit? This... Just keep trying, dude. Yeah, just kick it. That'll work. I can watch this all day. I'm not even kidding. I'll enjoy not being able to see shit, guys.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target
How did you get out here?
I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secure. Now back up and let the SWAT team...
Well, secure enough that he got out here.
My wife, is she all right?
She's
No.
fine. A little shaken up, though.
Her face isn't working
SWAT will
either.
need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
Kinda looks
I
like
don't
someone
know
made
what
it
to
out of
say.
cement clay.
I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Oh, did he just sneeze
I
in his
didn't recognize
helmet?
you before, but I know who
Oh,
you
that's
are.
gotta be terrible.
And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Right, where am I? Okay.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen.
Yep,
And
I'm
not just the
awesome.
men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone.
With a button?
Guess Dr.
I just
Lee
pushed in
was
the
telling the truth
code.
about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town.
Damn
That
straight.
you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right.
Yeah, in case you
ready
can't
to
see how
go?
this is going, we're going to be slowly piecing together what happened to him leading up to the events of his being hired as a security force officer. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
I don't want anyone to see any of you getting off on the roof, Adam. And now we're back in Detroit. Well, we were already in Detroit, shut up. But now we're back at Seraph HQ. We got a lovely view of the water tower next door. What is covering the building? Look at this. Did I get attacked by an 80-foot spider while I was gone? Well, it was there before I got hired, but still.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Awesome.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you.
It's the same look as
Like you
before,
haven't
but
missed a
with
beat at all.
stupid
Thanks.
bolted-on
So,
glasses.
How's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Who the fuck are we kidding, right?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
I can
Dr.
rip through
Reed said you took him.
steel walls
Said it
like
was in
tissue
your
paper
genes.
now.
Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
Know
I
what
didn't
she
pay you
just
for the
said.
type who gets caught up in metaphysical
I'm gonna bitch about it
debates,
later.
Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
You were the first that night. What do you remember? Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. Sure, what
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
And built like a brick shithouse good. Seriously, that first guy was huge.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They
Yeah, well,
took
guess
our
what?
whole
We saw the
team.
cutscene before the game
Declan
started,
Faraday,
asshole.
Vasily
So we know
Savchenko,
otherwise.
Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole
Oh,
attack
okay. So on top of
was
the
just to destroy Megan's
shatterable
research.
walls
Sure looks
and
that way.
deadly
Mr.
neurotoxin
Seraph is
stats
hoping to
around the
reconstruct
building,
it, but it may take
Seraph
months.
doesn't put,
If we can keep us solvent
shell
that
out
long.
for good supports in the basement of the building. The walls just collapse when you break a window out. That's fantastic, Sarah. Fantastic.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by
I
Homeland
shot
Security.
some of them, dude.
Homeland. I heard
We
homicide
didn't
passed
recover
it
a
over to
body
special
of their
investigations.
funky padded shoulders.
Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph
She has
is
a
not
tendency to
pleased.
look kind of like down in the middle of nowhere, like she's talking to an Oompa Loompa or something. I think that's all she can tell us.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate
jock for this
that,
game,
Malik,
sweet.
but right now,
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
roger that.
Like always.
Good night, Malik.
Alright. See you next episode. Oh. I better crouch. I'm in their bathroom. They wouldn't mind me helping myself.